Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The January 1st week spoilers for Days of Our Lives are here. Holly Jonas is on life support when Tate Black is taken into custody. Everett Lynch hears information regarding Clyde Weston overheard. Trip Johnson believes Ava Vitale is a part of the illegal drug trade. In addition, E.J. DeMera works to bring Holly and Nicole Walker DeMera to justice. Discover what will happen next in the Peacock soap opera by continuing to read. According to Monday, January 1 spoilers for Duel. Holly is struggling to survive after taking tainted ADHD medication. As Alex Kyriakis shares his theory regarding Holly's overdose with Theresa Donovan, Nicole is inconsolable. However, Theresa was infuriated by Alex's proposal. Ava and Stefan DeMera are also questioned by Harris Michaels over Holly's medication. Additionally, Abe Carver spins Paulina Price's New Year's Eve. Fans should anticipate that EJ will pledge to hold Tate accountable on Tuesday, January 2. Ava and Stefan are challenged by Clyde's directive. Tripp questions Ava's possible involvement in the drug trade in Salem. In addition, EJ confronts Stefan about Holly's fate. Spoilers for Wednesday, January 3's episode of Days of Our Lives indicate that Julie Williams and Chad DeMera talk about loss and the future. Everett hears the altercation between EJ and Stefan. By Holly's hospital bed, Nicole is seated. And Sloane Peterson, too. Brady has to put up with Leo Stark's extravagant expenditures. Fans can anticipate Tate delving further deeper into his confession on Thursday, December 4. Brady Black receives some wise words from John Black at the end. Abe apologizes to Paulina for being unable to have a close relationship. E.G. makes sure that Tate's bail is revoked on Friday, January 5. Tate is scared as Brady and Theresa try to comfort him. As Wendy Shin is packing for China, Tripp breaks some bad news to her. Tripp is likely to remain in Salem to take care of Holly. In addition, Sarah Horton is asked to move in by Xander Cook. Which plot will you be most interested in witnessing during the week of January 1st? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Don't forget to keep watching Peacock soap opera to see what happens next. Proposing a toast in Victor's honor, Justin poured glasses of his favorite vintage grappa. In Greek, Maggie asked Constantine to begin the toast. The Greek Constantine stated, "May his memory be eternal." The space gave a toast to Victor. As Constantine approached Sarah and Xander, he remarked on how lovely their daughter was. "I hope you bring her to visit my country someday," Constantine remarked. Xander offered to warm up Victoria's bottle as Sarah gave him a nod of approval. "Undoubtedly a fantastic father," Constantine remarked. "He is," Sarah answered. "He adores his daughter." The infant was fortunate to have two devoted parents, according to Constantine. Xander said to Sarah in a whisper that he was relieved that Constantine was heading out of town while Constantine and Maggie walked around the room. "I am a part of it too. I worry that my mom won't miss him, even though he has been a comfort to her," Sarah remarked. Theresa was brought into the foyer by Constantine for a private conversation. Theresa complained that she would never experience the true spirit of Christmas until Constantine's flight back to Greece. "Maggie and I are not giving up. I'm not going anywhere," Constantine declared. "I actually intend to return to this exact house tonight." Theresa pleaded with Constantine to go. Constantine smirked and said to Theresa, "Watch this." With his right foot turned to the side, Constantine stamped on it with his left foot until the bones split. Theresa gaped at the sight. Alex grumbled in the living room about having to compose the staff holiday cards. "It's like, is the paycheck not enough, right?" stated Alex. The family sipped their drinks silently. "Alex, you have a really bad attitude." Titan's success may be attributed in large part to their workers, Maggie added. Maggie advised Alex to express gratitude to his staff. "I show them my gratitude by paying them, Maggie, not kissing their asses," Alex replied. Maggie countered that she thought Victor would want her to assist Alex in running Titan given Alex's attitude. Alex let out a moan. I believe you're taking my last statement too literally. I personally show a great deal of respect to our Titan employees. I simply don't enjoy sending them fake, adoring emails, Alex remarked. Maggie contended that Alex's remarks showed contempt for the staff members. Maggie continued, and that was very unsettling to me. If I may add something, I really believe it's a terrific idea for Maggie to return and assist at Titan, Xander said. And I'm happy to help too, maybe as a consultant, wherever you need. Alex grinned. Right, I'll just take advice from the ex-gardener. Alex chuckled. Maggie gave a gasp. Xander objected, saying this ex-gardener was a better CEO at Titan than you'll ever be. Alex informed Xander that Xander had been a clueless and pitiful CEO. Xander whispered, You don't even know how to be a decent human being. Justin stepped in and ordered them to stop. Xander referred to Alex as a misogynistic buffoon and a spoiled youngster. Christmas is here. Here. Why don't we behave like grown-ups? Brady recommended. Am I a moron? From a man who abducted 2 ladies while posing as a clown. Alex fired back. In the foyer, Konstantin gave a loud cry. With a limp, Konstantin entered the living room and said he had injured his ankle after tripping on the stairs. Konstantin was helped into a chair by Brady and Xander. Can you believe this? Alex muttered as she approached Justin. I'm not sure I do, replied Justin. After examining Konstantin's ankle, Sarah concluded that there appeared to be a serious sprain. You should get x-rays right in the morning just to make sure it doesn't have a fracture or it's broken, Sarah said. Theresa gave an eye roll. Sarah advised Konstantin to reschedule his travel plans when he objected that he had to make his flight. Konstantin declared, I don't want to be a burden. Maggie insisted that Konstantin spend the night in order for him to have x-rays taken the next morning. Theresa turned away, frustrated and trying not to show it. Was it possible for this family to have one uneventful dinner? Brady took offense at Xander. This family? No way, Xander murmured. Theresa asked Justin how he was doing across the room. It had been hard for Justin to accept that Alex was his father. Alex seems to think that things are different between us, Justin stated. Justin continued by expressing his sadness over Alex's particularly aloof behavior that evening. I recognize. However, I believe, I know that Alex genuinely adores you as your father. It takes some time for the shock of not being your biological son to subside. However, in reality, you're still Alex's amazing father, as you always have been, Theresa remarked. Theresa observed that not much had altered, but it appears that everything has worked out for him. Not for me, though. Alex is my son, my heart tells me. And it will be forever, stated Justin. After Sarah bandaged Konstantin's ankle, Maggie vowed to force Konstantin to do as Sarah said. Victoria was crying, and Xander was trying to comfort her. Sarah asked to go along when Xander offered to take Victoria for a drive. Brady trailed the new parents out of the house with Victoria. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.